Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here today on Need for Speed Payback, going to have a look at the abandoned cars. I'll be honest, I haven't really been paying much attention with these vehicles being released onto the game, but thought I should give it a try. Of course, we first of all have to find them, and it seemed like a prime opportunity for more people to witness the dung beetle, as we have affectionately called it. Yes, this is my creation, my Volkswagen Beetle, helped by a stream chat. We built it before Christmas, actually. We did this stream. It's just everybody should witness this car, I think, at some point, because it is a special vehicle. Yeah, I'm still, like, every time I look at it, I'm still slightly in shock that Need for Speed lets you do sillier things as this with the car. Anyway, the abandoned vehicle. Now, the way that these work, they're a limited time event. Unfortunately, I've missed the first three. I don't know whether they're ever going to cycle back around or what, but at the moment, we have, well, at the time I'm recording this, 80 hours until the BMW vanishes. I think it vanishes on the 29th of January to be replaced by another car. Now, it doesn't appear on the screen here. To find it, well, according to the game, it says to go on the Need for Speed Twitter and they'll have clues for that, or alternatively you just Google it. Pretty bloody straightforward to come up with the location, or you could use this video. This video for the M3 is fine, but for the other cars, yeah, just a quick Google will find what you want, and it is somewhere down around here. Now when we get close enough to the car, it should theoretically pop up on the map. So we're going to just fast travel our way over here. We'll get to drive the Beetle for a little bit through a tunnel, essentially, see what sort of speeds this car is. I have a sneaky suspicion, if I remember it correctly, speeds will probably not be very high. It's a fairly like, it looks, well, like this, but I haven't done anything to it in terms of engine upgrades. I haven't done anything in terms of engine upgrades because I haven't got any of the speed cards, because the mechanical upgrading side of things is still pretty useless on this game. Apparently 122 is all we can do. That's it. That's all the Dung Beetle has to give. I am perhaps not so surprised by that one. Although it does manage to do a wheelie with its sort of 70 or 80 horsepower, however much horsepower it is that it starts with. Is there a way up? How do I get up there? There we go. So we have got close enough to activate the thing on the map. Jess is talking to us. Jess, I don't care. There's a BMW to find. Oh, I forgot. Beetle, and being a drag car, means it can do wheelie, has impressive like a boost capacity and so on, but not so impressive turning capacity. Right, there we go. So there's the abandoned car. It is a nice red M3. Okay, we can actually do it from behind, but never mind. We're gonna go. We'll park up next to it. Now, when we get into this car, there is apparently going to be a police chase. Get the car to RAV. I don't know if we're going to have any upgrades in this vehicle, whether this is a completely... Gee, this actually turns properly. Oh, God, I'm broken slightly from driving the Beetle. We've suddenly got a car that actually does the handling. Actually handles pretty nicely. And we've got 5 and a bit miles to go, with some police cars coming to give chase. Now, from what I was reading somewhere, if you fail this chase, you can restart. So if we get caught and the car isn't lost forever, we will be able to restart. Okay. Bye-bye, policeman officer. Oh, come on. You can go into that one. No, I don't want to steer myself into one. I want to steer him into one. Come on. Okay, or you can go round. Oh, gears. Go. Damn it! I couldn't recreate that brilliant, brilliant swipe into the tunnel, or into the kind of the centre pillars of the tunnel. There's nothing interesting to swipe out here. Also, this thing being a kind of stock car, a basic car, we aren't as strong as the runner cars that I'm used to battling against the police with. Go over that way, sir. I don't think he quite had a crash, unfortunately. So. Okay, I say that. There's just one going backwards through. Maybe they had a crash on their own, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Not gonna bother risking. Whoa! Hello there. Oh, we're going glitchies. That's not good. Come on, go. Oh, didn't get down gears quick enough. I just need to get moving so we don't get caught. I was trying to take out the... we're going to tunnel again. You can go into that. Not quite well enough. Thank you for the boost. I was frantically hammering down the gears when we were stuck stationary, but apparently didn't register when the car was shut down. So when those EMP police do get you, you might just about have time to get out again if you are quick enough. They are nasty buggers. Easy enough to take down. Whoa! Hello, Rhino. Oh, I haven't fought against these guys yet. I mean, I remember the Rhinos from... Is it Carbon? Is it Carbon that had... Rhinos as pursuit units. We're trying to shake the EMP cars at the moment with some off-road driving. Yeah, was it Carbon, the police chases in that had rhinos that would chase you down? They were always a nightmare to have to try and deal with. Oh, I've got 2 EMP cars. This is a lot of police cars for one abandoned M3. Oh, hello minivan. Go. We're fine. Nothing terrible nearly happened. This is a lot of cars for one M3 that's been left to rot. You can go and roll over. Roll over. Please roll over. Oh, poor FailRace police departmenting right there. Very poor. Now, who's going to go into the bridge? You, officer? Are you going to go to the bridge? Yep. Oh, although you're going to get me as well. Oh, where did he go? Curbs are mean. Curbs are very mean, apparently, in all of this. The good news is that we have got rid of the EMP cops. The EMP cops are buggered up. Oh, yes! Crash barriered! Haha, this is good fun. I'm liking this chase so far. This chase has been suitably FailRace approved. Going into the back of another BMW. Oh, I've gone into the back of a BMW. Didn't really... There wasn't the teamwork there that I was hoping for. Oh, at least I kind of lifted him up and didn't cost myself too much speed. I will take that one. Okay, this car has seen... Rav, you're going to have to do some work with this one. It has seen better days. It wasn't great to begin with, but now it's definitely seen better days. Can we punt you guys into anything? Oh, they're trying to T-pack us or whatever it is. I don't know what the American version is. You can have a BMW... Oh, everybody's getting BMWs at the moment, it seems. Ow. Oh, God, there's a lot of mayhem going on there. I think there's an EMP cop's come to join in again. Right, grab the handbrake, round the corner we go, because handbrake is way more efficient than a proper brake in this game, and that's enough to confuse the police for a little while. We've only got 1,500 yards to go. I might just go for the shortcut option. Shortcut option seems as good as any to me here. I think the police have gone anyway now. I think we were successful. Oh, that was a mad chase, and we can do a big old jump to finish. Yeah, no sign of any police. Definitely trying to get as many cars into the concrete pillars. That could be a brilliant mini-game, I feel. Like a chase mode that went through all of the tunnels, or as many tunnels as possible, and how many police cars could you put in the barriers. That seems like a good idea to me. Right, escapade! It only took us about 5 minutes to get there. Only really got into trouble twice. Admittedly, we got very close to being caught twice, but there we go. That is the car delivered. And that is the car, I guess, ours. I thought I had to buy them, but apparently no. It's here. It's now ours. I think we can buy it. Maybe you can buy them to go into different classes or whatnot. We have got it. Oh, is there the full DTM kit? Please let there be the full DTM kit. That would be cool. I was kind of hoping that there would be a DTM kit for this car. I wasn't expecting there to be one, but if there is... Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Front canards. I mean, okay, the DTM car wouldn't have had those, would it? Grille. We can have either chrome or just sort of matte plastic. I think I'll go for plastic on this one. Right. Bonnet. We can have... Yeah, there does look like there is the full... Now all we need is the 190E and the Alfa Romeo, and then everything will be good. There's so far not many have had much in the way of exciting choices of headlights. We can have, yeah, I mean you can have kind of the Pandem. I guess that's a type. I mean, it looks like the Rocket Bunny logo, but meh. There's an option for the DTM kit, and there we go. It looks really weird with the front shiny. Hold on, can we get like the front shiny and the rear half shiny? Oh, this one here does the doors. Damn it, I can't have like a half shiny. Well, you can kind of have a half shiny car, but it sort of sorts itself out. We can't have that because of the other kit. So DTM will have to do there. God, it really goes in. Hold on, rear bumper. Let's get that. God, yeah. If you don't go for the DTM bumper, the normal one doesn't fit particularly well. I didn't notice how much it narrows in the middle before. We can have. Well, that's just a repaired trunk, essentially, isn't it? Yes. Let's get that. Spoiler! Please be a mighty wing somewhere. Please be a mighty wing. Like that. That's the sort of wing that we were hoping for. It doesn't skimp on the craziness, this game, does it? What were the DTM cars I run with? Probably those. Probably one of them, I would imagine. It wouldn't. That doesn't look familiar, shall we say? I've seen the M3 DTM cars. I think I've been at Goodwood before, but it's like at this precise moment in time, I can't for the life of me quite remember. It's one of those things. Had I actually thought this might have had a DTM kit, I would probably go and look at the cars beforehand. But that was kind of like a half hope that it might do. Well, here it is. So we can do that. Still can't do wing mirrors because I've not got. Oh, so we're gonna have crappy wing mirrors. Oh, we're gonna have messed up wing mirrors. Bugger. That's a bit of a shame. So there's a cool amount of customization with this. I'm liking the M3. I don't know if I want to put a diffuser on the car, or maybe I should go for like a little diffuser. Although nah. You see, there's no real like simple subtle diffusers. These just look like they're too small for the car, and then they're not simple or subtle at all. So I might just keep. I might not bother with a diffuser on the car this time around. And tail lights we can have either sort of slightly smoked or completely blacked out. Don't like any of them. Wheels, I kind of like the BMW, the sort of the standard wheels on this car, so that can stay. This is the most sensible vehicle I've ever made on Need for Speed. As you can see by the background, it's just the chrome purple Porsche, the offensive blue Dodge. Yeah. That is kind of about where we want. I think I do want to lower the car down a little bit, seeing as that kind of looks like it's trying to be a rally car. So we will, put the car down a fair bit. That works for me. Now, I haven't really looked much at... can we... Library... Oh, this is just the ones that I have. I don't know if... I imagine there must be a way to download RAS. Jeez, it looks... certainly looks like something when it is... chrome purple or chrome pink. They've got chrome purple. We've got Pumobile colour, and then we've got kind of as close to offensive blue as we could get it. Although the wing mirrors kind of ruin the fun. I think there is a way. There is a way to download wraps. I thought there was. I wonder if there's anybody has done. Yeah, there are kind of some DTM styled. Oh, there we go. Yeah, some DTM styled liveries. I know the car I'm thinking of, but I don't know whether it's going to be done. There was an orange Jägermeister. Ooh, I recognise the Athena car. There was an orange Jägermeister car that I do remember from the DTM. Again, I do remember the Athena car as well. So let's grab that one. It'll definitely look the part. Right, let's then back out of here. Do I have any? I don't remember what vanity items I have. I have a couple. Sure, we'll give it a steam whistle, because why not? I do have apparently got air suspension. We can have red nitrous. Don't have anything else. Right. Okay. It's 170. It's level 170. Actually, not that far off my Porsche. It's not that far off the Buick that I kind of started out with here. It's not terrible performance for a basic car, if you like. Let's go and leave the garage. We're going to have to give it a test in a race, of course. We've seen how it deals with cops. Fairly well. Fairly well. Not as good, of course, as the Audi or the Charger, but could have been a worse car to try and get away from the police with. I've also got a kitten that's just wandered in You know, Gittins wandered into my room with a toy, dropped the toy, and now has wandered out of my room again. Apparently, I wanted the toy. Amara, where? Okay, Amara's gone. Normally she wanders in with a toy and then wants to play with it, but this time it literally has been just wandered in, drop, and go. That's cats for you, really. I digress. We're supposed to be doing some racing. Now, at the point I am in the story, if you like, I'm not going to have a car even remotely... Well, I say even remotely close. The Porsche will be remotely close to that. For some reason, when I look at that picture, the Volkswagen in that looks a lot like the MG touring car. Just me? Might just be me. But whenever I scroll across that picture and briefly catch a glimpse of it, that looks more like an MG than a Golf. But never mind. One of these races will do, won't it? I think actually this tends to be the one that I go to. I tend to go to this one. I'm lazy, okay? There's an option to fast travel here, and it's right next to this race. So this is the race I tend to test out my, well, funnily enough, race cars at. And I believe the AIs that you turn up against here are roughly scaled. So I should be able to have a decent race, get some parts, stay in first place for at least 50 seconds. I mean, I hope to do that. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go indeed. Quite like the sound of the BMW. I will say that much. It's it's so refined compared to the normal nonsense that I make. Like, this is a nice looking car. I like the look of this one. The normal cars I make are stupid, and I make them partly because I'm normally streaming this game and chat tells me to, and partly just because I can, really. But this one, there isn't too much in the way of nonsense available for it. You can just make nice looking cars. And while I'm not tend to be a big BMW fan, certainly the modern BMWs I'm not a huge fan of. The classic BMWs, however, I do quite like, and the E30 M3 is very much one of them. Certainly of the M3s would be my favourite of the lot. So yeah, it's a nice car to have in the game. I love that we can get the DTM kit. That makes me very, very happy that it's not just gone for sort of generic wide body kits. There actually is a kit from the race car. Oopsie daisy. Just clonking the wall. Thankfully, the bet's only about staying in the lead. It's not anything to do with staying on the road or not having accidents. I'm not very good at them. Not very good at them. I tend to kind of just throw the cars around in this game. And to be fair, I'm going to have more fun throwing the cars around in here. If it works, it works. Oh, AI's coming to say hello. Right, fire all of the nitro. That looks like a muscle car of some sort, so we'll fire a bit more nitro. We're not going to quite have the straight line speed, I suspect, in this, although not many cars really do have very much straight line speed in this game. Even the Porsche I have kind of struggles once they get up towards 140, 150. The Porsche kind of gets a bit meh. That's definitely the best way to describe it. I got a new personal best. In terms of time, stay in first for more than 50 seconds. We stayed in first for pretty much the entirety of the race. That wasn't too hard, really. Now, if we could get a nice speed card, let's go give me... Ooh, that looks good. It is good. It improves every stat, but it's only put us up by 2 points. Sure, we'll go and equip that one. Have we got any other races that I can go and do nice and easily? Because I don't think I am going to be good enough. You know what? We're going to jump over here. I'm going to see if I can buy any cards that are half decent for this, and then I'm going to push the BMW. We'll see if I am able to get it to be competitive, even with the vehicle being, well, a fair bit down. Ooh, we do have some of these to go. The only thing we've got decent is exhaust. So if we go, let's just go ahead. Just lock that in, spin it around, see if we can get something. I don't have much luck with this thing, so probably not. Yeah, it's a level 6. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Let's then go ahead. Let's go turbo as well. Turbo. Come on, I want a level like 8 or 9. I think you can only ever really get sort of parts that are 1 or 2 levels higher than the highest bit you have. It seems to be the way that it goes, or in my case, we can only ever get sort of 1 level higher than the bits that we have. Okay, so we have... Oh, we've got really bugger all. That makes sense to stick on the car. So might as well. Unfortunately, yeah, it's like ECU and so on. There's no parts apart from all that on there. That's kind of a downgrade almost. Okay, that's gonna have to do. BMW, I'm gonna call upon your racing pedigree. Okay, we've got a proper livery on you and everything, and then we are going to probably get. Oh, are you gonna be a real bugger to get to? Yes, yes, you are going to be a real. There's no shortcuts. Oh, sometimes the map on here, it's not too much of a problem to go and drive over to it, really. But with the way that the map doesn't let you go exploring, I can't just jump down there because it will reset me back up the top here. I do wish that I could take some shortcuts. I wish there was a little bit more open to exploring, so to speak. Because, yeah, we fall off the edge of that and it's just going to get reset. Are we really 7 miles away from our target destination? It's almost as bad as GTA 5. Because we're now going in the wrong... Oh, okay. Oh, no, we're definitely not racing. I'd put you off the cliff if I could. But can we put you off the cliff? I was going to race him, but no, I think you've got to go off a cliff somewhere. Come on. Oh, there's not really a cliff over here. That's disappointing. Well, we'll have to take spinning you round as as good as I can do at this particular moment in time. Right. Well, maybe it's not 7 miles. Maybe it's something else that's... I think I might have set the route to where I was going and the actual marker back where the car was or something. So 7 miles seems like a long way to go when we just teleported our way over here. Oh, that's a drift tap, I think. That's how it works, right? You crash into something and it's a drift tap. Right, we drift tapped all the way along that wall. That was definitely meaning to happen. Another one there, see? Everything is perfectly under control. I do have to say, like the way this car drives, I'm driving it like a moron. And that's me having not played this game for a little while and being a bit stupid. But yeah, actually a pretty nice car. It's a really nice car. It's probably the best. It's definitely the best looking car I have. Well, it's the most normal / best looking car. Some would argue the Dung Beetle is the best looking car I have. Just for silliness sake. But I'm liking the BMW. I'm liking the BMW very much. Will it, though, be able to do what I need it to? Hey, we'll get that speed trap. Eee, that's just about to stop. The Need for Speed stopping method is grab the handbrake and spin the car around, and that will stop you quick. I think I actually have tested it. It will stop you quicker than going on the brakes normally. Hello, focus. We can skip all of that. Let's just go and do some racing. I will be considerably outclassed here, but never mind. Right, come on, get through all of this. Don't leave the asphalt road for more than 2 seconds. I'm never doing that. I like to explore a little bit too much. If I'm honest. So, yeah, we're not going to go for that one. Too much tendency of visiting scenery and taking shortcuts for that to be a worthwhile bet. Let's see, we're already off the circuit. I'm going to have to dodge the truck. Never mind. Alright, so we've got a 6 mile race. Ooh, and I'm assuming we're gaining time as we go through these checkpoints. I'm certainly going to hope so, because otherwise I'm not sure we're going to make it in 40 seconds to cover 5 miles. I mean, we need a fighter jet for that. The BMW's good and all, but it is not a fighter jet level of speed. Oh, god damn it! There's so many BMW civilian traffic trying to get in the way here. That looks... no, where are we going to find time? I need some time on my side. Game. I'm not going to have... that was not a very good corner by me. There's a truck, a security van or whatever. Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to tell when the... what's-it-called? Like where the checkpoints are that are increasing my... time. It didn't look like there was any way to tell it was that one. I do spy something up ahead that we can kind of try and chase down, maybe. Come on, head around. Ooh, that long corner. See, they're leaving the asphalt as much as I do. I guess they're not taking the bet either. So, it's like, oh, I've gone face first into a... I think I've only hit BMW so far in this. In the video about the M3, the only civilian cars... Oh no, we hit a Dodge minivan as well at one point. I mean, I don't know if that makes me feel slightly better or slightly worse, but for some reason, BMWs are out to get me. What do I say about not liking modern ones? It's all the modern ones that are trying to kill me on the road. Oh god, there's another one. There's an AI-controlled racing one. That's never going to go too well. Whoop! Hello. That wasn't a BMW that we hit. That was I think it was another Dodge. It's rare for it not being Dodges doing weird glitchy things. That's their normal appearance in FailRace videos. Is the age-old Dodge glitching out in various games. I haven't really seen AI, apart from doing the AI launching off of the rock faces and so on, I haven't really seen them do much dumb things in this game. I say sadly, but yeah, they haven't really. Hello. I was committed to that corner and there was nothing else I could do, so we just decided to boop the car. I think this race, or this bit, is just doing like we're racing to a race location, possibly, or we're just doing a time trial, because we're not really competing with these guys at the moment, which is more oncoming traffic, which is a little bit counterintuitive to me. I'm still going to try and beat the buggers, regardless, and if that means having to put them in a wall, then so be it. Yeah, full. I don't know which way I really want to be going. Probably not into the oncoming lane, if I'm honest. That tends to end badly. Oh, come on, get around, get around, get around. I'm going to have to go down a gear through there. It's not quite got the same punch out of some of these corners as I would like, although bumping into a car doesn't help matters. There's some nitro somewhere down there to help me accelerate. Yeah, it's once it's got up to speed, it's holding decent enough top speed, considering we haven't got anywhere near as much power as the Porsche. But yeah, might just be I've been used to driving faster cars. That is quite possible. Time-wise, we are still doing okay there. Come on. Ooh, gonna beat the AI. No, he's gonna get us. The modern BMW is going to get us. I slightly ploughed into the. Okay, are we gonna grab a reverse? There's a reverse. That was scruffy. I aimed to murder him because I thought he was kind of doing a silly showboating across the line, so I was going to murder him, and then didn't realise there was a crash barrier behind it. Oopsie. That's a nice part, though. There was poor decision making and driving by me in the end there, but there we go. Oh, I forgot this one here. There's more to this mission than just that bit, I think. But I am going to leave that or leave it for this video. The M3 is pretty damn cool inclusion to the game. It's great to have a nice race kit. You can still do other crazy stuff to it if you don't want a DTM car, but I'm very glad to see the kit in the game and the car in general. Yeah, it's a nice car to drive, and of course I've got to crash into an AI BMW before the end of the video. You're going to park there. Yeah. Oh, hold on. And there we go. Perfect. That's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.